Inspiring others, that's what Emily Paulette Monterosso has been doing since she donated a kidney in 2019. Now, we first brought you her story in 2022 after she climbed Mount Kilimanjaro to raise awareness for organ donation.
Absolutely incredible. And the Shelby Township hero gearing up for another major climb, proving life after surgery doesn't slow you down.
Yeah, with thousands of Michiganders still waiting for a life-saving organ, she is stepping up once again.
7 News Detroit spoke with Emily and a leading kidney expert about what's next.
2 more, just in case.
A few more reps never hurts, especially when they're in preparation for a massive hike on steep gorges.
We're descending and ascending like 7,000 feet. So.
Emily Paulette Monterosso describes it as going up and down miles and miles worth of stairs in just one day. All of it
Drive through the hills
in the Grand Canyon.
And we usually do at least one big advocacy climb per year. That's looked like Kilimanjaro. There's been volcano climbs in Guatemala.
Paulette Monterosso is part of a group of kidney donor athletes whose mission is to show the world living organ donors can do anything.
It's the best thing I've ever done. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I wish I had 10 kidneys to give away.
One, though, was enough to save Ryan Stanford's life in 2019. She says the father of 3 was facing a challenging future.
He would have likely languished on dialysis for 5 to 8 years before dying.
Dr. Rohini Prasher is medical director for Henry Ford's kidney transplant program. She says the wait for a deceased donor kidney is 2 to 5 years, and many people simply do not have that time.
5 to 7% people die waiting for that kidney that never comes, right? So living donation changes that paradigm. You know, with living donation, there's practically no wait time.
But Dr. Prasher says just 20% of kidney and liver transplants are living donations and points to multiple factors.
So there's lost wages, there's travel, there is childcare, there is lodging charges that the donors have to pay out of their own pocket.
When it comes to the actual surgery, Dr. Prasher says medical advancements have made them safer than ever.
Minimally invasive, either laparoscopic or robotic, that leaves you with smaller incisions and a very quick recovery.
Recent studies from the Journal of the American Medical Association show those techniques have lowered the risk of death associated with kidney donation surgery to just 0.03%.
And I think Emily's story is a perfect example of how people can not only make changes, positive change in other people's lives, they can add decades to somebody's life and yet live a long, fulfilling life with no limitations, go on to live a very physically active life as well.
In Midtown.
If you don't have, any major health concerns, and you're a person who, cares about the people around you, it's worth considering.
Evan Seary, 7 News, Detroit.
It is incredible to see them still live life and give life at the same time. Thank you, Evan. If you'd like to donate a kidney or just learn more about organ, eye, and tissue donation, we're putting a link right now at WXYZ.com. According to Gift of Life Michigan, one donor can save up to 8 lives and heal more than 100 others.
Talk about inspiration. It's just remarkable.
Yeah, you can still go on and live your life.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.